Hey, Niktana here with the lights. The light. Whatever. Really? This is Niktana here with a new video that I felt I needed to make it, and especially during this last week, I felt really sluggish, and my vocabulary seems to have taken a downfall, and I can't really even describe the feeling of how moronic I felt. And I know there are probably people who also share this, where you feel like your conversation skills are sluggish and almost have lag, or you don't know as many words as you used to. It's a weird feeling, because when I was younger, I used to try and learn a word a day and use it as much as possible. But the problem is after my vocabulary expanded, no one understood what the hell I was saying. So I generally tried to just simplify my word choices. But the problem in doing that is, over time, I dumbed down my vocabulary, and I can't even describe words anymore that I know. I know when to use them. I just don't know how to even describe them like in a dictionary, which in general has become kind of embarrassing. So I want to take everyone on a journey when I try to do what I did back then. Only in this case, 2 words, 1 day. So, is everyone ready? Good energy, good energy. This is going swimmingly. Alright, so first order of business, 2 words that I feel are easily confusing to people: accept and accept. In this case, versus. So I'm not going to go into great detail with dictionary explanations. Let's just get a few examples in here and make this entertaining. So, first example, let's bring in Flamey. I have a winning lottery ticket, and I asked Flamey to hold the ticket, which I should have chosen anybody in this room except Flamey to hold it, 'cause he roasted the fucking thing. It's not his fault, but I had to accept that. Oh look, I see we have an unwilling volunteer to give us their example.
Hi, I'm Cookie, and this story is about my sister. My sister! So one day I was getting a check written out for her to go pay some bills. I asked her if she would. She accepted. And then she took off. So she went out and did everything except what I asked her. And I know she didn't do it, because you know what happened next? She never came back. The end.
Where do you go from there? Thank you, Cookie, for that disturbingly realistic take on how shitty the world can be and the people who inhabit it. Anyway, this is the first of many classes, and I am so glad you came along for the adventure. But remember, it is not a terrible thing to accept that you maybe need a refresher course. I know that sounds condescending and very patronizing, but I know for me, recently I have been slower than usual, and I just feel that my insecurities about it have more or less made me more angry, and indirectly being more snappy, because I've been trying to either leave conversations or stop talking to people, or just try to keep to myself, because I don't feel I'm mentally up to it and verbally capable to converse. And that's a scary place, because you end up being angry and snapping when you really don't mean to. It's just you don't want to accept that you are feeling less than yourself, like maybe half a person. But that's okay. We're here to learn, and each week I feel that this at least for me, this is a way for me to make sure and reinforce that I keep up with this, and also maybe help some people, like the 4 people who are probably watching. So thank you, and class dismissed. I don't have a degree in this.